Hey everyone, Kelly Tilden here, and I wanted to give you an idea of what I do for my opportunity packets. I'll show you three different examples. They're all going to hold the exact same thing, but it kind of give you some ideas on different ways to present them to people. The first one is I use the little folders that you can get at the Scentsy Success Store on our web workstation. They come in bundles of five, and you get five of these little folders for it. On the front, I make sure and have my contact information on there so that in case they lose everything on the inside, they at least have that there. I also like to staple my business card to the front with a little sample of something. I like handing out the testers because I have a bunch of them, but then they can, one, see what the testers look like if they're thinking about becoming a consultant. Two, they can smell it and see how nice our fragrances smell. But they can also, third, use the wax in their warmers at home by just prying the wax out of these little items here. On the inside, I kind of categorize it into two areas. One, catalog and ordering, and then two, being a consultant. So that's how I set up the inside of my folders for you. On the one side where I have the catalog, I give them a full line catalog so that they can see what the full line catalog looks like, and I make sure that my information is on the back of that as well. I also give them a brochure about partying so that in case they don't want to join or they decide not to, they can at least have becoming a hostess in the back of their mind. But also this shows them what a hostess can earn so that they know what to do as a consultant to help their hostesses. Once again, I have my information on this as well so they can easily find it. I also put an order form in there so that they can see how to fill out the order forms and what it's going to look like, so that they have all examples. Or if they decide that they would rather order something, they can fill this out and get it back to me so that I can place an order for them. So that is my catalog side. On the other side, it is everything about becoming a consultant. So right up front, I'll have my Scentsy story, and I wrote this up and I printed it off. It's two-sided, so it talks about, it's just something really simple and short. I made it on little postcard sizes so that I could fit 4 on a sheet when I printed it off instead of 2. But you could always do 2, you could always do 1, however you think it'll look nicer for you. So I also put my picture on there so that they can remember who it was that they talked to and put a face to a name and everything. And once again, on the back there, I have my contact information as well. I put in here also a Become a Scentsy Consultant flyer, or whatever current join flyer we have in our workstation, because it'll go through everything for them, and I have my contact information on that. Then something else that I like to put in there is our top 10 reasons to become a Scentsy consultant. So it kind of gives them ideas of why you should join Scentsy and what you can do being a consultant. So I'll put these up on our team page so you guys can see it as well. You can always come up with your own. This was one that I got from the home office when I went to a training that they had there. Other things that you can always add in. On these folders, there's little slots here that you can put your business card. So you can always put a business card here. You can always put a sticker that says join for $99. You can get those out at our Scentsy store. Some people like to put little extra goodies like a little scent circle. You can always find these on the website. There's no reason why you can't just shop the closeout section and order a bunch of the ones that are on sale to put in there. Some people do other things like laundry product samples and things like that. So put something in there for them so that they can kind of get used to the products and seeing it and feeling it. That's why I like to use the testers. One more thing you can add to it. You can either put a sticky note on the front of your folder right here, or you can tape one of the Enter My Drawing slips. So have it on the front like that, and then when you hand it to somebody, say, I'd like to something along the lines of, thank you for taking this information, and I'd like to be able to contact you if you have any questions, but I'm doing a drawing for everybody. When I hand these out, I do the drawing at the end of the month for everybody who took my information, and I put their name in the drawing for a small little goodie bag. And if your name's drawn, I'll get a hold of you and contact you so I can get it to you. So they'll just fill this out, and then they may click they want to know more about a party or more information about joining, and so you can have this in your little folder for follow-up leads that you can do. Other ways to present your join brochure is one in a little plastic bag. I have these sitting by my front door, so it's easy in case a salesperson comes to my door and is trying to sell me something. I always reverse it and talk to them about selling Scentsy instead. These plastic bags I get from ordering our hand soaps and stuff like that. I recycle them and I turn them into my join packets. So in the back I put 2 full-size testers for them, and then all the same information that I have in my folders goes in this too. So it's just a little bit easier way to upcycle products. Sometimes I'll have a cute little sticker on here. This one's not quite finished. I'm kind of working on it, or some ribbon or something like that, just to make it look cute and snazzy. I went during back to school to the office store and found these folders. Now this is a postcard, one of our party postcards that I glued onto the front of it, and I'll put my contact information on here as well. But this is another thing, you just do a full-size folder. On the inside you'll have all your information, and I like these ones because you can put your business cards on it as well. So kind of some information. I highly suggest doing a color that'll be eye-catching so they won't lose it in their house. You could always go with a purple or a red. I picked up blue because it was the one color that they had a lot of that day. When I go to my parties or my vendor events and stuff like that, I have a cute little bag that I bought and had embroidered with join, and so I'll have my join packets all sitting up here right where I'm standing so that somebody can go, oh, what's this about? And then I can just easily hand it to them and get their contact information. So that's just something that, a little bit of the ways that I do my join brochures and opportunity packets. So hopefully that gave you guys some ideas. I'd love to hear your ideas as well, and feel free to comment below or send your information to me. Thanks. Talk to you guys later. Bye.